Welcome to our next tutorial. We are looking at how we can rank our students. I mean how we can just position our students based on their performance. Okay, so if this is the case, then we need a formula that will help us do this with ease. So let's begin by typing equal to choose. I will choose rank. I'm choosing rank. Okay, I have rank here. I'm choosing rank. And then which cell am I choosing from? I'm choosing the rank from here. F4, comma. And then I will start from here. You see, the F4 has to tell me in which range am I choosing from. That's the number. Then I'm choosing from this place up to F. Let me see where it will end. Let me come down. So it is ending in F52. F52. Let me go up. Okay. F52. 52. Good. Then let me close it. So I'm going to choose rank. But before I proceed, I have to lock this F4 and the last one. And then I have to ideally introduce the dollar sign. The dollar sign. How do I introduce the dollar sign? I'll place my cursor in between the F and the 52 and I'll press on F4. Very good. So when I click on F4, the dollar sign is introduced. I'll come and do the same thing here. This time to F4. Very good. I have my dollar sign introduced. Now, I can just type the dollar sign on my keyboard. But this has been the easiest way for me. I'll just click on that and then I will press F4 and I'm good to go. Now, minus. I am now coming to enter the values. How do I want to position my people? What rank do I want to give them? So I'm going to give out the rank, and after that, Excel will choose from among the ranks that I have given. Now look at this. We want to use first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So the first one is first. First. I'll close the brackets. Second one, second. Second, I'll close it. Comma. Third. Okay. Yeah. Next one. So, comma, the next one, quote, fourth. So that's how we'll be doing the ranking for me, comma. Next one, let me zoom it a bit. Oh, sorry. If I'm just typing a formula, Excel cannot be zoomed. Let's take note of that. The next one is fifth. The next one is C. Now look at this. This is a very hard task because if you are dealing with 50 people, so you have to get 50. You have to get 50 up to the 50th. So take the pen to type all the positions so that you just be copying and pasting for you to use it for a lifetime. So I'm going to just introduce from C up to the 50th. Okay, so let me keep going. Now as you can see, I am still on it. I am up to the 20th position. Now this is going to be a trouble for me. So do you know what I want to do? Let me just come and then start from here. I want to copy, so I'll just click here with my mouse. The cursor will be there and I will copy. After copying, I'll just click here again. I'm still with the formula. I will paste Control plus V. Okay, so 20th. Let me continue. Okay, I have 2 commas here to give me error. Let me clean it. Let me delete 1 comma. Go 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. Okay, 21st, 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 21st. The next one, 22nd. So 22nd. We have 22nd, 22nd, 23rd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. I just copied and pasted, and now I am just changing the values. Okay, 27th. I have 28th. I have 29th. Sorry. You see, if you mistakenly introduce a wrong figure, Elsa will not just say anything. He will just accept what you have typed, because looking at your formula, you have quoted it. It means that Excel cannot do any utterance. It cannot do, any alteration. It will just have to use it as it has been quoted. So 30, I have 20 more. All right, let me go. Now I have all the criteria here. I have all the criteria here. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, up to 50. So if I have 50 students, it will rank from the first to the 50th. This does not mean that if I don't have up to 50, it will not work. It will work up to the number of students I have. So now let me close the parenthesis. Okay, enter. Alright, look at this. Not trying to type a formula. There is something we need to do here. Good. Look at this. There is a problem. If you have a problem or if you make a mistake, Excel will take you straight to where the mistake is. Everything is intact except this one. So this one, 21st, we didn't quote it. So let's come and quote it here. Very good. It is quoted. Now let me type. Again, another error. Good. So you have to be very careful when we are dealing with this. If there is another error, Excel will lead me to it. Very good. So this time I am done. I'm done. So third, this one, this particular one is third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me drag from here to the last one. Let me go up. Very good. So as you can see, the 100% is first, the 83.5 is second, the 63.5 is third, the 60.5 is fourth, and the rest has 0, and all of them is what? Is seventh. So if I am to change anything, just monitor this. So if now that this is good for me, when the exam is done, what do I have to do? Class score, the student got 67. Exam score 67. Then let me go. Class score, I will give him 90. I am done. Everything is working for me. So I have my class score, the 50%, the exam score, I have the total, I have the position, and I have the remarks. Very good. So simple. Now let me go to the other sheet so that I work on the position. I will come and click on the first one here. Come and click in the formula bar, and then I will copy. So I will select all, Control plus A to select everything. Control plus A. You see, when I firstly click here in the first cell, I will come and click in the formula bar, and then I will copy or So let me copy. Copy is Control plus C. Control plus C. So here I need to remove the highlight. Either I press on escape or I press on enter. So let me use escape. Very good. So let me go to the next. Let me go to the next position here. Okay, then let me come and click here and paste all that I chose. Now do you know what I'm going to do here? Okay, let me come back. So let me come back. Okay. Now look at this. This time I am not choosing the rank from the total scores of this particular one. So I will come and then I will change it. Okay, let me remove everything. Or let me highlight, and then come and click on this. This is where I'm going to get my position. This one, so it is M4 quickly. And look at this one. This one is F and the $sign 4. So let me change it to M. So we have one F in it. That's why it's working like this. And then let me come and change this one to M. Very good. So you see that this range is selected. Let me see where it ends. So it ends here. It ends here. Very good. So I'm going to go enter. When I enter, the first one is first. Let me hold and drag. Let me hold and drag. Very good. So this time everybody is first until we introduce a value. Everyone is first. So now he's a senior man with 1.5. He's first and the rest are second. Very good. Let me clear and go back. So everyone is first. Now let me come to the next one. What I copied is still in the clipboard. So I'll just click here, come and click here, Control plus V. Very good. So I can just come and click here, click into this. I'll use my arrow key to come back. Okay, now that everything is selected. Now look at this. I want to see everything here. That's why I open here. Look at the way it is open. Look at this. So when I click here, it will show like this. Very simple. But I have a lot of items there that I need to show. So I will click this place so that I will have everything here. Now, next one, F4. Let me highlight. If this is my position, then I must pick the number or the scores from here. 1. Then, now we are dealing with T4. So, let me clean the F, make it T. And then I have one more to do. Let me clean the F, make it T. Very good. So this time, enter. Very good. Then I will come and drag to the end. I have this. So I'm going to do this to all of them. So let me come and choose this one to social studies. I'll choose the position. I will come here, Control plus V, and then I will use my arrow key to just show the remaining ones. Okay, this is where I want to work. So F4, S4, we have finished working with F4, and it is appearing because that is what we copied. So now it's no more F4, it is AA4. Then let me come and change the F to AA. Now the 4 is here. Now the next one, this one is F. So let me change this one to AA. Very good. So you see that just this place is selected. Enter. Let me come, hold and drag. I'm done. So everybody's first because we have nothing to show. So we are going to do the same thing. So let me do the last one for career technology so that you'll be left to do the rest. So Control plus V. Very good. So I come and click on the 19, which is close up to the door. Okay, then the door is open. I have these ones here. F4. Let me just clear, and then come to select this one. Very good. I've selected it. So it's AH. Then if it is AH, here to let me delete the F and make it AH. Okay, still there is something in it. Okay, we still have some F here. Okay, AH. You see, when it is done, you see that your cell is selected properly. Enter. Very good. Let me drag and drop. Drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. Very good. I have it. So let me work on the other subject. Now, so far so good. I have finished dealing with all the subjects. So I have all these places filled. Then let me come and look at the overall position. We have created overall total here. So there is no need for us to struggle as to how we can get overall position. As we got the positions for the various subjects, we are going to get it for the overall, and then we are going to find the position from the overall or the overall total scores that a student had. So the same procedure. I'll click here, then let me zoom it a bit. Very good. I'll click here, I'll zoom. Okay, after clicking, I'll come and click here again. What I copied is still in the clipboard. So Control plus V. Very good. So let me click on the 19 and come back to choose. Now choose rank F4. I'm not choosing from F4. Rather, I'm choosing from this one, BT4. Very good. So BT4. So wherever I see the F, let me remove it. BT. Sorry, it's not BJ. BT. The next one, the next F we have is BT. Okay, so this is the range from which I'm going to get my overall position. Okay, enter. Then I will come and then I will either double click. Yes, either I will double click or I'll just hold and drop down. Very good. Now look at this. There is something I want to do. Let me zoom out. Sorry. So I have everything here. Most of the figures have not been aligned well. So what do I have to do? Let me select all. And see. And let me center everything. Center. Okay. Center. Now it is centered, including everything, including the scores and then the average and whatever. Alright, so this template has been very user friendly in such a way that whatever I have to do in English language, I only need this and that, and ESA will do all of this for me, and it is not this and that that's going to appear on the report card. It is this and that will appear on the report card. So I'll just do the basics here and the rest will be done for me. Alright, that's very good. Now look at this. I have to come and then introduce my name range. So let me come back to let me come to where we have the database. Very good. Database. So let me get names. I may use, okay, so names. Okay, so far what I need is the name. So names, let me just format it and times New Romance. Let me increase it a bit. Okay, so this is where I'm going to have my names. And very good. So let me start entering some names. So I would do bright. I would do bright. Okay, I have some name. Okay. Okay, so I can have as many as I want. So now these are the names that I'm going to use for all the other sheets. So let me come to the entry sheet, and then I have to enter the required formula for the name to appear here. Here I'm not the one going to do the naming, either than that I can get it wrong somewhere. So let me come back to the database. The name is starting from cell A3. As you can see, it is starting from cell A3. Very good. So let me go and then do my choice. So look at the database, look at the entry sheet. So I'm coming to entry sheet. So entry sheet is equal to database. Okay, I wanted to look at something. Database, I'll use the exclamation mark, and then where does it start from? I think it's A1. No, A1 is covered, so I think it is B1. No, it's not in B1. Let me go and check. Database. Sorry, okay, so it is in A3. So look at it, there's nothing in cell B1, that's why I'm seeing this. So it is A3. So A3, enter. Very good. So the name will be here. So I will come and drag up to the last person. So whenever I keep typing the names, they will all appear here. Very good. Okay. Now I have my subjects, I have my entry sheet, I have my database. Okay, let me add more names to Ofori Lab, AJ Fred, okay, Miracle, and the last one, Kofinimo. Okay, so I have this. I have about 11 of them because I have formatted it well. All the 11 will appear. So I have created in such a way that it must take 52. It must take 50 students. So when I come back to the entry sheet, all the names that I just typed are over here, waiting for their scores to be assigned to them. Very good. So let me come back here and show you something. Okay, let me just stay here. So database A3. Let me copy this. So copy. So I have something like this copied on a clipboard. I'm going to use it. Let me come to the various subjects. Then let me type this. So it's equal to database A3. Enter. It will give me the first name. Then let me drag down. Okay, I chose out to 52. Very good. So all the names will appear here. I'm good to go. Let me go to mathematics. The same thing. Database 3 up to 52. Perfect. So I have the name range here. Okay, so if I keep adding from there, it will help me find what I'm doing. So social studies 2, the same, control plus V, paste. Okay, let me come to French. French is done, maths is done, social is done. Okay, this is what I just did. Then let me look at RME. So RME, control V. I've copied it already. I have copied it already. Science to the same thing. Now so far so good. I have all the sheets. I have all the sheets filled with the names of the students that I have in the class. Now let me come and do something here. Alright, let me start from the first one. So the first one is French. Now this is what I'm going to do. I want to copy what I have in the French column from the list. Sorry, from the entry sheet, to this place. So let me go look for French. French is here. Okay. Now look at this. I would like to just copy this one. I have to just copy the first one and I'm good to go. So the first one is B O. Okay, it's here. BO4. Okay, so it's for French. Then let me come to French. So which sheet am I copying this from? I'm copying this from the entry sheet. So I'm going to deal with entry sheet. Now let me come French. So here is equal to entry sheet. Then let me go back and see. Okay, it was E04. I can remember E04. Enter. Very good. This one didn't work. Let's look some technicalities here. Let's use some technicalities here. Now look at this. Let me zoom it. Okay, let me let me zoom it so that we check on that again. When I want to just do this, what I have to do is that when we have two words, when they are separated, then I have to come and quote. Use this one, and that one. Not the two, just one. That's why I've zoomed it. Very good. So I use this sign, the quotation mark, just the one, and then I'm good to go. So now I have it here. So what I have in French, the class call is what will appear here. Okay, let me go and enter something. The class call. Oh, so I'm not getting it. Then it means my formula is wrong. It's BO4. Let me go and check whether I introduce BO4. Double click. Entry sheet E04. Oh, so here is supposed to be B. Good. So I have 43.5. Let me go and check. Entry sheet 43.5. Perfect. Okay, so let me come to French. Then I'll just drag this. You see, this is the reason why I arrange them this way. So because they are arranged, so if this BO4, Excel has in mind that here will be BO5, CO4, DO4, EO4. So I've just hold here, drag to the last end. So I have the exam score, I have the total score, I have the position in class, and I have the remarks. Good. So now I'm good to go. This time I'm going to just drag. I will just double click or drag down. If I double click, it will just filter it so that it catches the last value that they have here. Let me tell you how this is working. So first one is B04, second one B05, enter, third one B06. So it is arranged in that order. Let me go and introduce some scores there. Okay, so 23, and then the next one, okay, 44. So these ones are showing. Let me go back and check. Good. So they are all showing. And this one too. So the next one too, I have to do the same thing. If I hold and drag, it will work for me, but to waste my time, I will just come and then I'll double click to choose. Here, double click. Here, it must look like a plus. Your cursor, this one. Look at when it is not going to just autofill for you, it looks something like a big plus. But when it appears like this, it looks like a plus, which is dark. So I will just double click here. Okay, another one. Very good. So this is what I have to do. So I'm done with French. When I finish, I will lock this cell so that nobody can use it. So if it is locked, you don't have a problem. When you want to see the statistics of your French, or if you just want to print for only French, you do that and you are good to go. Let me just make my work so nice. Then let me select everything and highlight. Okay, center. Okay, so you have everything centered and everything looks wow. So I'm done with this. So mathematics. Let me come to entry sheet. Where is mathematics? Okay, so that I won't forget it anymore. Let me come to computing first. So computing will be BH4. Very good. BH4. Okay, so let me go look for computing. I have computing here. So I copy something. Let me come and paste it here. Still in mind. Okay, so database. No, I don't want a database. I'm copying from the entry sheet. So it's equal to, because they are two. Let me introduce this entry sheet. So when you are going to introduce a space, use this one. When you use the other one, it won't work for you. Okay, entry sheet, forgotten. Let me choose B04. I'll go and check and come to rectify very soon. Let me go and check. Where is it? Okay, so entry sheet, computing is BH4. Computing BH4. Okay, let me go and check for myself. So it's BH4. Very good. So let me come and hold this in and drag to my right. Good. So now that I have this, I can just double click the first one. It will fill for me. The second one, double click. Okay, just the corner. You see the corner, this corner, and then you double click. This one to corner, you double click. This one to the same thing, you double click. You come and select all, you center. Very good. So everything is done for you. So you come to the next one. Okay, so let me choose this and then copy. Let me Control plus C. Press enter. Control plus C. Now that this is copied, I will just only have to see the cell name, the name box. Just check in the name box and I'm good to go. Okay, let me come back quickly. Okay, where is it? I have my entry sheet here. I'm choosing from the next one. I'm going to deal with is Ghanaian language. So let me go to, so this one is BA4. So BA, just BA4. Looking for Ghanaian language. So BA, so Tree. So here I'll come and click here. I'll paste. When I paste, we are dealing with BA4. BA. I'll just change the H to A, and I'm good to go. When I finish, I'll go and check. So let me drag to this end. Come and take them one after the other. Double click, fill. Double click, fill. Double click, fill. Double click, fill. Fill. Double click, fill. Oh wow, very good, very perfect. Okay, so I'm done. Let me go to the next one. Entry sheets. I'm done with Ghanaian language. Let me go to arts. Now arts, start from, I'm picking the first one, which is a class call. Start from AT4, creative arts. So let me go for arts. AT4. Okay, so here in the first instance I'll paste, and then I'll change the BH4 to AT4. Enter, and then I will drag here. Okay, double click, again is double click, another one is double click. Now very good. I'm going to just apply the same thing to the remaining sheets, and then we will pick up from there. So make sure that before we meet for the next lesson, you have all the sheets filled with appropriate formula and well formatted. Make sure that you center them as you see here. Very good. Thank you very much for your time, and until we meet again for the next lesson, stay blessed.